How can we effectively manage the needs and interests of all our stakeholders?
Well, balancing is tricky. You can't please all the people all the time. However, being an active shopper in the stores, I see other members and customers' needs and interests being met fairly courteously and democratically. And so I would assume, the interests and needs of the stakeholders at more of a board of directors level would be more complex, but I would definitely welcome the challenge of trying to balance those out.
I think that this is the biggest challenge that the co-op faces, really, and this is ultimately a big problem with humanity and how people work together. But I think that we are part of a community and part of this cooperative where ultimately that's what we strive for. So I don't have a specific answer as to how we can address this problem, really, but I'm really looking forward to being creative and brainstorming with the board to make sure that we can make this a top priority.
I think the key word here is effective, and effectively balancing what the co-op does for the stakeholders is going to require flexibility. It's going to require attention to detail. It's going to require being on top of issues as they come up. And I think that if you look at all the stakeholders, and I do identify the stakeholders as the management, the employees, the members, of course, but also the vendors, because then when we're talking about all of those together, that is our community, that is our cooperative community. We are going to have disagreements, we're going to have issues, we're going to have things that pull and push and cause us to go in different directions and have different opinions, but ultimately if we're flexible, open-minded, well-informed, and want to give the best and create the best that we can out of our co-op, we will do it.